we are definitely at Disney California Adventure today, and it's a cold day, as you can tell.
For us, we're all warmed up, but we're excited.
We're excited. It's been like a year since we've been here.
Yeah, we haven't been here since the last day they were open before shutting down for COVID.
Like, we've been here when they, had the store thing where they're just selling stuff and no rides, but yeah, it's been way too long since, we've done rides here. We're very excited. Let's go. So they have it all decorated for the holidays right now, and I love it. It's been too long since I walked this street. And here's the Avengers Campus. Oh my gosh, it's been far too long since I've seen this teased online and haven't been able to do it. Oh, this is cool. I believe this is where like the Spiderman Show is, up there in the sky. Woo! Look at this. And this is what the trash cans look like in this land. Very important that we show off the trash cans. It has the web symbol, Spider-Man. It has some tiny symbol there. Don't know what that is. One of our friends said basically the queue for this ride is all outside. So the line you see here is basically all you have to wait in before you get on the ride itself. So it doesn't feel like it's too long of a queue right now. I like these little things that they have in the queue, basically showing, Peter testing out the different, web fluids and stuff, and it's just kind of fun. Fun Easter eggs. Ooh, they actually have some fake spider webs. I would hope fake spider webs over here. I guess Peter Parker's been practicing in this area. All right, we're about to enter inside. As a general rule, we don't film the first time we go on a ride, so if we board immediately, I'm gonna stop filming. Okay, it looks like this is some sort of pre-show. Goes over all the characters we met in the queue over there. It says open house, test the new web slinger. Some bikes and stuff over there. Looks like we're about to go inside. Alright, so we're about to board the vehicles. This is what they look like. I will give a review after we're done with it. Look, one spider bot, he escaped. I wonder if that's for a sequel. Alright, so Web Slingers is a very interactive ride. I'm keeping that in the cut.
Of course you are.
But yeah, Web Slingers is a very interactive ride. You gotta have a lot of, arm strength.
Yeah, it's
basically.
gonna be a really good arm workout.
It was a really fun ride though. I think they did very good in that. I would be excited to ride that again. Yeah, I love the story of it. It was fun.
I love the cute little spider bots.
That too. Moving on. I'm really glad we did that first thing because the line has gotten significantly longer. It's a good choice to do first. And apparently when we waited in line, there's like an extended queue that we got that our friend who gave us the tip didn't really get. So our wait was longer than she experienced usually. So our next ride is Guardians of the Galaxy. And even though we've done this before, we got Genie Plus today. Because we aren't, local here anymore. So we gotta do all the rides we can. And as much as I didn't want to pay for Genie Plus, I want to do rides. So it was definitely worth it to do a few extra rides. Oh, they got an Iron Man meet and greet over here. So this is definitely new. They added this recently to kind of bridge the story of why the Guardians of the Galaxy ride is here. Basically, it is like teleported in space or something, and this is like space juice or something. But yeah, so they added that to the story as to why Guardians of the Galaxy is here at Avengers Campus. There's a gnome in the queue of Mission Breakout. That's pretty strange. So you have to wear masks indoors, by the way, and the queue for this is usually 105 minutes, but because we had lightning, it was, 5-minute walk on basically, so lightning lane can be good or not. Alright, so we're all done with the ride now. Oh, we're over there. They got this fun Season's Greeting Groot shirt that they have in the shop. And they also have these Vilu plushes. Look at that. They're super adorable. $22.95 or $99. That's a pretty good deal. Looks like against this wall, where it usually opens, you know, for a parade or float or something, they added the Stark Aeronautics name there. By the way, this is what the line for Guardians of the Galaxy looks like. It is extended out here. It's not too long compared to what we've seen it in the past, but it is a fairly long line. Oh, look at this. They have a shawarma place for the Avengers. That's pretty fun. I like that. Look at that. They have like a little Santa photo op over here for the Hyperion Theater. That's pretty fun. So our next ride of the day is Monsters. It's a 45-minute late, but we do have Lightning Lane for it. So yeah, it's a busy day when you know Monsters Inc. is a 45-minute wait here at Disneyland, California Adventure. Check out this WandaVision photo op that they got. That's pretty fun. Yep, the line is out here, so it is a long wait for Monsters. Jeez, that is a long line. Look at that. I've never seen it that long before for Monsters. That is so long. Look at that. She has his hat on, the Santa's hat.
Young lady in the second row. My, what big ears you have. Are those your real ears? Excellent. Next time, bring me a churro!
Monsters Inc. I just called it Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor. That's the wrong name. That's the Disney World version. This Monsters Inc. ride, pretty fun though. I'm glad we got to do it. Probably one of our favorite rides in the park. We're gonna go check out the off-page shop and see what they got. Oh, there's some like sort of nutcrackers here. It's kind of interesting. It's kind of weird though too. And some other Christmas decor. So there's some art and stuff here. Ooh, I like this style. This is an amazing style. It's got like hidden stuff inside of it. There's like a hidden Mickey. Ooh, this is so fun. They have these moving art walls. Kind of fun. Ooh, check out that Remy Ratatouille one. That's pretty adorable.
There's one from Monsters Inc. one.
Oh, kitty. Oh, that's pretty cute. It's $2.99, not bad. All right, headed outside. And as you can see on the floor outside the shop, they have how to draw a Dumbo, basically. We just picked up some very tasty food at the Pacific Wharf, and let me show you what it is. So this is an apple fritter bread pudding. It's a limited, you know, holiday treat, and it looks pretty dang good. I got the mac and cheese bowl because it's been too long, and Crystal got the clam chowder bowl. And for size comparison, I mean, this is her head. Yeah, clam chowder. It's about the size of a Crystal head. And I also got a drink, and Crystal got a Minute Maid fruit punch. It cost us about $38, in case you're wondering. Okay, this apple fritter bread pudding, absolutely amazing. If you can get it. And just maybe assume that any bread pudding that they offer here at the Pacific Wharf is amazing, because it is scrumptious. I have very sad news about the mac and cheese bread. Just kidding, it's absolutely amazing, as always. Worth it. All done with lunch. Moving on, we're gonna try and catch the Spiderman Show at 12:15. Let's see if we can catch it. All right, so this area in front of this building, the Web Slingers building, is where the show is being held. So we're gonna find a good spot to stand over here. I really like that in front of this building. You can actually see they have one of those web slinging bots all tied up in Spider-Man's web.
This is a great place for a big speech. Hey guys, it's good to see you. I can see a roller coaster from here. Hey everyone, welcome to Avengers Campus. Oh, popcorn! I want popcorn. I think I'm hungry. Good to see ya. Whoa, that's a whole-size pretzel. Okay, it's time to see what this suit can do. my fall has some bones, maybe.
So I guess that was it. It wasn't very long of a show, and other people said that. It's like, is that it? Is that it? Yeah, it's a short show, but it's still fun. Hopefully they're able to extend it later on. All right, we're gonna go to the web supplier store and see what they got. They have a whole bunch of the tactical spider bots. A whole bunch. Looks like they're $24.99 for just the basic one.
And then you can do an upgrade, like to maybe changes out the look because it's just.
Oh, this is the upgrade. Okay, so maybe the base spider is $79.99, and this is the upgrade to make it look cool.
Like either Black Widow,
yeah,
or like more like a Tony Stark color.
Okay, yeah. So this is the basic version. This is with the one version, and this is with another version. Crystal's holding up the Wasp version of this tactical upgrade kit that they had. It's kind of cool. She likes it.
Yeah, look at the little wings.
Buying this notebook, and it looks pretty fun. Let me show you. These pages are like the honeycomb print, so that's pretty cool. And then Iron Man was here. We're headed to the right, and this is Doctor Strange's Mystical Gardens. So I think this is the area where his show is. You know, it looks very strange over here. Oh, history is not as you know it. Scan here to learn the secrets of the Eternals. And this might be where the Eternals have their meet and greet. Look at this. Very unusual. We're over here in Radiator Springs now, and this is one of their holiday decorations, the Horn O'Plenty. Kind of weird, but I dig it. I dig it. Ah, there's Lightning McQueen going by. We got the lightning lane for this one because the line's like 2.5 hours. I've never seen it this long. It extends way out here. I've never seen the standby line extend as far out as it is right now behind me. That's crazy. And it says 75 minutes. I just don't believe it because look how far back that line goes. There's just no way that's 75 minutes. That's like 2.5 hours in my opinion. The standby line is just so long over here. It's so long. It's crazy, but the single rider line is completely non-existent. They don't even stop people here. They just let them go directly into the single rider area up ahead. And the standby line is still crazy. I don't know why people aren't doing the single rider line. We might do it twice. Once with the lightning line and once with the single rider. Total time to wait with the lightning pass was like all of 5 minutes. So definitely worth it versus this line. Especially when this is our only day here for quite some time. Because this is my favorite ride. Probably almost at any Disney park. It is absolutely fun. That single rider line was a walk-on. We didn't have to wait for literally a second. So if you're trying to do Radiator Springs anytime, probably in the next month or two, do single rider. You don't even need lightning lane for it. Like, we could literally do it again right now, and again. We could probably do it 15 times in the next hour, probably. That's how short a line the single rider queue was. This snow car thing is absolutely adorable. Whoever came up with the design did a great job. We're at the Incredicoaster now, and the line is 45 minutes, but we got lightning lane, so hopefully it's not that long. And for lightning lane, you just scan your tickets underneath, like that. Here comes Crystal with our drinks. So I really forget what we got. This one's something with honey, right?
Yeah, like a honey fizz. And
it comes with like a honey straw too. That's interesting. And I got something with boba balls.
So this is a particle fizz.
Particle fizz.
And this is honey bun.
By the way, the particle fizz over here is Endless Summer Hard Seltzer, watermelon acai with fruit flavored filled boba, which is the boba balls there. And then the honey buzz is Plymouth Gin with lemon juice and honey syrup and a honey straw, which is what that is. And these beakers you could actually take home with you. It's kind of fun. So the honey buzz, very strong honey flavor. You will taste nothing but honey, basically. It was just too overpowering for me. My particle fizz, though, it really just tastes like sparkling water. So I enjoy that. I'm a sparkling water fan. So yeah. We're outside Grizzly River Rapids, and the bear outside has a Christmas sweater on, along with a Christmas-themed hat, or holiday-themed hat. It's pretty, look, he's so adorable! Anyways, we got lightning lane for this, so we're gonna do this. Obviously, won't be filming on the ride because I don't want to get my camera wet, but we'll talk afterwards. So we just got evac'd off of River Grizzly Rapids. They're taking us up on the side right now. Kind of interesting. Definitely fun. And I posted like the whole story on our TikTok account if you're interested in watching it. Outside the Redwoods Creek Trail, they got Coda over here. Look at that, he's got like a Christmas tree bark around him. Or a Santa tree bark. It's pretty cute. I bet this whole place is themed up right now. But we're not gonna do it, sadly. Moving on. Check out these holiday decorations in the tree that Crystal pointed out. They're like jars. Maybe they're supposed to be like fireflies that somebody caught. I don't know if you could see them real well. There's a red one, there's a green one over there, blue one. It's kind of fun though. We're gonna do the Sorcerer's Workshop next. It's in the same building that Turtle Talk with Crush is, and the Animation Academy. It's down here at the bottom. I honestly forget what this was gonna be about. It's been forever. Okay, Sorcerer's Workshop. Okay, it looks just like a fun little, you know, touch lab in a way. They spin, you know, show something, like Mickey doing a dance. Okay, just a fun little touch lab. Kind of interesting. This is me, by the way.
When it comes to bold ideas about changing the world, we have the lion's share.
Lion's share, the scar, yeah. Woo! Alright, so we're all done with California Adventure. We're moving on to the OG Disneyland. Let's check it out. We'll get to see all these holiday decorations lit up as we exit the park. I'm already noticing some good trees lit up right here, along with their Christmas tree over here on the right. We have a Mickey Mouse over here. He's all dressed up to the nines. That's a pretty nice tree. Alright, we're gonna go into the store on Main Street and see what they got to shop. We just stopped in the Starbucks here at DCA real quick, and that's Chewbacca in front of the Millennium Falcon. Look at that. Family Joy Harmony. That's what it says. Looks like it's 20 bucks. Alright, leaving this store. Making our way slowly but surely to Disneyland. We got a lot cut out for us over the next few hours. They're open till midnight, and we want to do so many rides that are only available here and not at Disney World. We have a fast pass to Indiana Jones right now, and we have to find our way to it during the parade. You can see a gingerbread house over there. We're now on the backside of Main Street, as Crystal puts it. Hopefully we can get through this and then cross the parade route to get to Indiana Jones. We probably picked the worst time to go to Indiana Jones. Alright, the Frozen Parade just passed. It's go time. Crossing another street. Crossing into Adventureland now. Alright, here's the Lightning Lane entrance to the right. Probably will stop filming and then we'll be back for dinner. So check it out, they got real menus here at Cafe Orleans. Real menus. These aren't paper throwaways, seemingly. These are nice menus. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. So it took us about 25 extra minutes after we checked in to get seated. That's how few tables they had. So yeah, that part was kind of busy. But we did make it to Cafe Orleans, which is right underneath Club 33. We were up there not too long ago. Well, actually, like 3 years ago. So yeah, that is, yeah, it doesn't feel that long, but yeah, we were up there once. Okay, up first we got a bowl, or a cup of gumbo actually. It's not a bowl, this is a tiny cup. So the food finally came. I got the cheese Monte Cristo, and Crystal got the Monte Cristo that comes with the turkey and ham.
Oh, and the sauce has changed, because there used to be more of like a red,
oh, like a jam.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we were just remarking that I think the size have changed. They're smaller now. And it used to come with the jam, but this doesn't look like a jam.
It might be.
I'll test it out and I'll give you an update.
Different.
Yeah. So let's give this a try. This is like an orange like jam. It definitely has oranges in it. The Monte Cristo, it's just okay. I feel like it was better in the past years, but it's okay. All right, moving on from Cafe Orleans. Keeping my mask on probably for a while just to warm up because it is freezing. They're bringing back Fantasmic soon, and I can't wait for it to be there. Something about their boat is just so much different for Fantasmic versus the one at Hollywood Studios. So I can't wait for that to come back. With all the characters, you know, on this huge boat, it's different than the tiny boat we have at Hollywood Studios. I don't know how I'm gonna survive Paris, because by the time you see this, I'll probably have been in Paris, at their Disney Paris. So it is 30 degrees there. That's like its high is 30 or 40 degrees. It's gonna be cold. Walking through the castle right now. Their castle is just so tiny. There's the evil witch peeking her head out. She'll close the curtains in a second. There we go. She's closing the curtains. First, we're gonna do Snow White's Enchanted Wish, which is different than the Snow White we grew up with. They changed it out. They refurbished it. Let's see how it looks. Oh, thank heavens. They still have this area where guests can toss coins to their heart's content on the floor. You can just see the floor covered with coins. I'm glad they did not take this out. Although it does look brighter. I don't know if there are any other changes. Somebody tossed a pair of ears down there. Look at that. So already, the entrance here looks so much brighter than it was previously. This looks like a totally different ride. Look at those cute little birdies. Look at that, they're so cute. And they have Snow White dancing in the window. You can see her pass by. That ride felt pretty different from what we are used to. It felt like a brand new ride.
Yeah, and to quote Roz from Walt Disney World, call me sentimental, but I still miss the screaming.
No, it's basically a brand new ride in my opinion. It was pretty good. Kids will love this one. The previous one was a little scary, but this one is actually good. I loved it. Moving on, we're going to Casey Jr. It's the one ride that Crystal's just like, I gotta do. So yeah, we're gonna do Casey Jr. up next. So most of Fantasyland is in the process of shutting down for the fireworks. The only rides that are open are, I think, Casey Jr. and the boat ride, because they're far enough away. But here is Casey Jr. This is the first time we've been in this cage. It's very small.
Casey Jr.'s coming down the track with a smoky stack. Every Jack and Jill, every time his funny little whistle sounds.
Alrighty, folks, Casey Jr. is moving back to the train station, so please remain seated.
Those are probably the worst seats on the train ride for an adult. As an adult, it's extremely hard to bend over like that to see below the roof, so don't do those seats if you're an adult. As we make our way to the Matterhorn, it's interesting. One of the teacups here is closed. I don't think I've ever seen that before. They just have a huge drape over it. been forever since I've done that, it feels like. It is rougher than I imagined. I guess because I was holding onto our bag of stuff that I couldn't hold onto the handlebar, so it's like a lot more jostling in my opinion, but yeah, try not to have a bag of stuff on this ride so you can hold on and it's less wild. So we're headed to It's a Small World right now. And just look at all these lights. I don't think I've been here when it's the holidays for It's a Small World. Or maybe I have, but it's been too long. I feel like this is all new. Look at that. That's just amazing. So they just announced that the fireworks show would not be going on at the moment. And everybody's just like, oh man. And I don't blame them. You know, some of these people waited a while. So yeah, no fireworks show tonight. So I'm now cuddled up for warmth. I have this on. It is cold. But they canceled the fireworks because they were trying to evac It's a Small World, and they couldn't get it evac in time, so they had to cancel the fireworks there. We're on the train now. We're gonna go take a loop and go to the Haunted Mansion. But I hope I warm up soon, because I mean, this is cool.
Land of them all, Fantasyland. You can see people stepping onto It's a Small World just below us. And, off in the distance, majestic Matterhorn Mountain.
So our last ride of the night is probably the one we've been looking forward to the most, Haunted Mansion holiday theme. So because our River Rapids ride broke down, we get to do this on a fast pass. So it's all decorated with the Nightmare Before Christmas. Crystal was saying that this big metal fence here, I don't know if you can make it out, but you know, it's this fence right here. It's new, and to me, I can confirm it. It does look new. Quite interesting. I wonder why they added it. All right, here we go. I'll see you on the other side.
The mansion was changed. All was soon covered. And what do your wondering eyes disappear?
There's a hidden Mickey right there in the ballroom scene.
It's Christmas! Have you been good this year? Ho, ho, ho!
Bringing your cheer. Please hurry back. We can't wait till next year.
Alright, we're all done with Disneyland. I got real tired today. I fell asleep on that train ride and a couple other places. Starting at 7 a.m., just it's early for us now.
Yeah, and I mean, we went hard today and yesterday at Knott, so I mean, it's not something that we've done for a little while. We're also still working on Florida time a little bit, so it's understandable, but it was a very full-packed day.
Very full day. And you know, next week we'll be in Disneyland Paris, so yeah, that'll be fun. Until then, see ya.
Bye!